This is worksheet 11.2 and we're looking at number 30, solving an absolute value inequality. The first thing we want to do to solve this inequality is to get this absolute value by itself, get these bars by itself. So I'm going to subtract 10 from both sides. And then divide both sides by -3. Since we're dividing both sides by a negative, I need to switch the inequality sign. Now, once we have the absolute value bars isolated, we're going to solve by splitting this into two inequalities. The first inequality will have a less than, just like this did. And then the second inequality, the inequality sign switches and the 5/3 is negative because of this absolute value. So we're going to solve both of those. Over here, if I add 1 to both sides, -5/3 plus 1 is the same as 3/3. So that would be -5/3 plus 3/3 is -2/3. And then dividing both sides by 2, I get x is greater than or equal to -1/3. And then on this inequality right here, if I add 1 to both sides, we get 2x is less than or equal to, if I add 1 over here, that's the same as adding 3/3, so that's 8/3. Dividing both sides by 2, I get x is less than or equal to 4/3. So if I were to graph these solutions, x is less than or equal to 4/3 and also greater than or equal to -1/3. So my solution will be everything between these two values.